It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard.
To throw, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing is Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 33 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To the air, Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
10 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10.
Off the
play fake. It's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete right side to Komet. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Now Williams. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 7.
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now a second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Pacheco once again. And they can't bring him down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Here's Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw is Williams. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now the first
Is that or soccer?
And they'll be
inside the 25, down at the 24. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He told me.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
No, he told me.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Come on, play action fake.
On play action.
Oh my gosh! No,
And he's taken down.
Oh my God, shut
So
that.
far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Williams looking to do it himself.
Yo.
That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
I want you to go in the bag, bro.
Results there in 9
Oh my
yards.
God.
And that's going to make it 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh yeah.
And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12, as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well.
4th down gamble turns into a 4th down gamble.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift will struggle to get to the
line, bro.
He'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown.
We're going for it. I put down. The running doesn't want to work.
Hesitation about this decision here. Confidently.
The passing does.
4th and goal from the 3.
Yes, we do, little boy. Get off mine.
Caleb Williams, a 3-yard
Oh my gosh, I'm not stick to stick. It's so cute, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Our offensive line is actually good cooking, bro. What am I saying?
Williams going to throw for it.
No, I missed it.
This one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half.
Right.
But they're
You
going
can
to
kick it at least 10 yards.
kick.
Miss it. He missed it. Oh, come on,
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
For easy. It's a perfect kick, too.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Good play, that soft spot, too.
Feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced
The ball back up to
Yeah,
half.
one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is
Oh, he's short of the marker. That's tough to pop as well.
he's got a big strike.
I'm expecting a run. I'm bringing blitz.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now.
I'm bringing blitz.
We didn't need to
He still has all 3 timeouts, so he's probably gonna run it.
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half.
I've never left Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield to winner. He's going out, what?
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Bro!
Crossover out of bounds right
What
at
the?
25. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Boom, sit down, Isaiah Pacheco.
Out of the backfield, that's complete.
Is he where I thought?
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Also run up the middle. No, I'm not expecting him to go in there.
3 yards shy of the first is the 4th.
And I'm messing with the clock game.
To 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
He's got to run it. He's 100% doing this. That's right. Why has he catch that?
For a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Mahomes will throw for him. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So, I'm watching a complete.
To kick it away.
Yes. I'm sure now can kill you. Oh, big boy has some speed. He has some speed!
And out a little across the 25.
Seconds. That's enough time to get some play done. I'm going to crash out Ben Johnson.
A little over 20
seconds remaining in the half
as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
We do have him. And a first down out of bounds.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here. And they get good yardage that time and a first down.
It's like we have to go into the ground game, getting close up this time.
Closer to midfield across the 45.
Ohio State.
He'll get 10 there all on his
So,
own, but it'll be
we can just run it
second
right here and get a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick it.
I don't want to, though. I stopped all getting my timeouts.
To keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the gun, here's
Like that. Good job, Caleb.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Pull out. Okay, you have to try kicking through. He's 59-yarder.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In motion right is Brown. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now here's Mahomes. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 14. First down.
Brown the motion man right. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 13. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh,
Gets into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams, throwing to start the drive. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden, 38 yards. And the Bears take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a proven drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
16. Bears 14.
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 16 yards.
The man in motion is Brown.
First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
And Xavier Worthy,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a toss coming right. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 in the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
He'll get this into the hands of the doom zone. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Williams looking to do it himself. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Williams looking to do it himself. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Toss right side to Pacheco. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bears are right back in this football game.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
And we'll get about 2 there to the 36. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
4 yards. That's good for the Bears.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back to the running game with Swift. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
We got Hornets! What is it?
He'll look to throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Third down and goal coming up here.
They'll look to throw.
To the left side, into the hands of Madunzo.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead out to 6. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Mahomes.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Mahomes.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock.
Around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the